This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You are watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Okay, so the WBO mandatory and WBO interim world heavyweight champion Zhilei Zhang has told Anthony Joshua, send over the contract if you're serious. He says, you heard Anthony Joshua saying there are options out there, but is he serious? Send the contract over, and if everything looks good, I'll sign it right away. Zhilei Zhang's statement. Now, as far as I understand it, he's talking about fighting Joshua in December, because apparently Joshua wants to fight in December. Is that realistic? I don't know. Depends on where it's going to be, I suppose. Now, I'd like to see that fight. Of course, it would be a rematch from the Olympic Games, where Anthony Joshua, he got the gold, but en route to that, he beat Zhilei Zhang, even dropped Zhilei Zhang as well in that fight. So, I would certainly watch that. Zhilei Zhang, he's probably got some options out there himself as well. But of course, Anthony Joshua is the payday, and it is a way for him to try and exact revenge on him from the Olympic Games in 2012. So I'm sure he's going to be very, very interested in that. And it's probably the biggest fight that Zhilei Zhang can have, if we're being brutally honest. Maybe even more so than Tyson Fury right now, because obviously Tyson Fury's stock is a little bit plummeting right now. But I would certainly watch that fight. I would. But of course, you've got that promotional issue. Anthony Joshua is Matchroom, Zhilei Zhang is Queensberry. So that's Frank Warren versus Eddie Hearn. This is where the problems are going to come in. It is. So where Zhilei Zhang says, if everything looks good, I'll sign it right away, well, he probably means, and I'm sure Frank Warren will be saying, you should be the A side, you are the WBO interim champion and mandatory challenger, you've got what he wants, you should be the A side. If they're going to look at it from splits. But if Zhilei Zhang just wants a guaranteed set amount of money, well, how much does he want? Is he going to ask for that amount of money if he was to fight somebody else? How much did he get to take on Joe Joyce? Do you know what I mean? So there's always going to be some kind of issues, but quite clearly it's about money, and of course it's about a big fight as well. Who would you pick in that one? Anthony Joshua or Zhilei Zhang? But as I said before, it's a good way for Anthony Joshua to get back into the world title picture. Take out the WBO interim champion, you're then mandatory. So as soon as Filip Perkovic gets his opportunity, you're up next. Why not? I'd love to see that fight. Would you? Drop your thoughts below. Click on the subscribe. Catch you next video.